All right, so I think Liverpool's chances of winning any form of silverware this season has finally come to an end after losing 4-0 to Manchester City in their FA Cup quarter-final clash, which means that they are out of the FA Cup. Now they are fifth on the Premier League log. They are how many points behind them Arsenal? They are 49, 59. They're about 19 points behind Arsenal with 7 games to the end of the season. So obviously, the Premier League is out of their league this season. Carabao Cup has been concluded with Manchester City winning that one, and they will be facing PSG in their Champions League quarter-final clash. Of course, it's a two-legged affair, but I don't see them upsetting PSG in any way, especially having lost 2-1 to Brighton and Hove Albion before the international break, and on resuming back to our club football, they have suffered a 4-0 disappointing defeat to Manchester City. Not that they didn't create chances, they actually had a penalty, but Mo Salah, the legendary Mo Salah, could not put that in the back of the net. It was saved by Manchester City's goalkeeper, which compounded their issues. And with this momentum, I don't see them upsetting PSG at all. In fact, as a matter of fact, if they lose both home and away to PSG, I suspect that Liverpool might sack their manager at the end of the two-legged affair. But hey, who am I? I'm not even in the boardrooms to know what is going on. It's just the fact that the results may not be acceptable to the board of the club, and they may be looking to chart a new chapter for themselves ahead of next season. And the way it is going, they are currently fifth on the Premier League log. Chelsea is breathing down their neck. Chelsea is sixth with 48 points, just 1 point behind Liverpool. And Brentford, they are seventh with 46. In fact, Brentford and Everton are seventh. They are seventh and eighth with 46 points each. So, which means that Liverpool cannot afford to slip further down. But at the moment, if the season ends this way, they might not be playing in the Champions League next season. So they have a whole lot of work to do before the end of the season. Even though they may not be winning the Premier League, they still have to do so well to qualify for the Champions League. Otherwise, they will just be watching their rivals play in the Champions League while they are playing in other European competitions next season.